Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. It's Danny, baby. You already know. Beep. Okay, so it's your favorite entertainer, by the way. Let me add that in, because I am your favorite entertainer. I want y'all to know that. I know that y'all know that. Okay. So today we are making vegan spaghetti. Yes, vegan spaghetti. This spaghetti is a little simple. I usually be having a lot of, be adding a lot of extra stuff, but today I'm gonna keep it simple, but not too simple, but simple. Everybody and their mama know how to make spaghetti. I mean, you basically making it the same way you would make it, but without the meat. You can either use meat substitute. Today I'm not using the meat substitute. I am going to use mushrooms instead. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start off. Let me show you what we have, our ingredients. I picked this up today. This is the whole wheat spaghetti pasta noodles. So I already made sure I read it. It only contains wheat, no milk, egg, or soy. That is important when we are cooking and when we are eating and everything. We have to look and make sure that, that it don't have milk, wheat, or eggs. I'm sorry, y'all. My baby in here trying to throw the dishes out. Okay, so excuse that. So right here we have the pasta boiling. Where is my little spoon I was using? We have the pasta boiling. Wheat pasta. A lot of people don't like wheat bread or anything like that, but I don't know why. So now over here, we're going to turn this way and we're going to start to chop up our ingredients for the sauteing part. And I'll tell you what I have as I go. You know what I'm saying? Because I do have a lot lined up. My oldest son is holding the camera. So, you know what I'm saying? Bear with us. So, first ingredient is bell pepper. I'm just going to rinse it off. It's good to rinse off everything. If it can be rinsed off, rinse it off. And you can chop it up however you want to chop it. I don't have a special way that I chop. I really don't have a special way that I chop. And I really just chop any old kind of way. Like, I don't chop fancy or none of that. So, yeah. Let me give this a little extra rinse. Had a little dirt at the top. And make sure you're keeping an eye on your pasta. Just giving that another stir because that's about to get ready to come out. Okay, my mama had a trick to see if your pasta products are done. Besides, like, trying to see if it's soft, you can throw it against the wall. And if it sticks against the wall, then that means that it's done. So she used to always throw, like, the spaghetti noodles or the, pasta noodles across the wall. And it'll stick up there. And the ones that didn't stick, she was like, all right, got to let it boil a little longer. I don't know where she got that trick from, but yeah. I am not a professional chopper, as I said before. So, I am not a professional chopper, as I said before. So, y'all have to bear with me. My stuff will not be looking crispy. You know what I'm saying? But I am going to make sure it is chopped down. And that's all that matters. As long as it's not no big crazy pieces. But yeah, y'all, it's a lot going on today in the world. You know what I'm saying? They always got some stuff they pull up from under the hat. But I just want y'all to know, with the corona and everything going on, to make sure y'all, stay safe. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your taking cleanly precautions and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? people should have been washing their hands and, you know, stuff like that. Okay, I'm going to take my pasta, come over here and drain it. I got my strainer in the sink. And while I am chopping up everything else, I am going to let my pasta sit under cold water. That helps it not to get hard and all stuck together. So just letting it sit under cold water, and we're going to come back over here to the chopping board. Put these bad babies in this bowl. I need a bigger chopping board. This one had broke off. I don't know if you can tell, but it broke right there. So yeah, I really should go and take up some cutting classes, y'all, because I really, especially like when I cut up onions, y'all gonna be laughing when I get to them onions. Like, look how she cutting up them onions. So like I said, right now, just chopping up this bell pepper. This bell pepper was kind of big. But I was looking up, I don't know if you guys familiar with Ralph Smart on YouTube. But he was had a video saying like what's the best foods to eat to like remove toxins and mucus and stuff like that, and red bell peppers specifically, like not just bell peppers but the red ones. So I love all the colors, you know what I'm saying, but mostly when I do grab my bell peppers, I just get the red ones, and I get a lot of them because I want to make sure that I'm getting all the help I can get when it comes to making sure my body is safe. So that was the bell pepper. So now I'm going to chop up the onion. Just going to throw this away. Sorry, y'all, I had to peel that off and throw it away. And excuse my baby in the background. He always want to wait until, you know what I'm saying, somebody get busy or trying to do something to try to want to be picked up or want to start crying. Like, he wasn't crying all this time until I started recording this video. So just please bear with me. Pretty soon I am working on getting new camera equipment and stuff. I got me a camera, but like I said before, I'm trying to get my laptop together, and you know, once I get all that together, I'll be able to do all the fancy edits and stuff like that. Because like I said, I'm recording everything on my phone, so it'd be hard trying to find apps to do what I want them to do. So that's my onions, just putting everything in the bowl so you know they won't be in the way. And last but not least, mushrooms. These are white mushrooms. I usually get the bella mushrooms, portobello mushrooms. Gonna move my pasta. Come over here, cameraman. Just gonna move my pasta out the way and just give my mushrooms a rinse. So I like to rinse everything. Like, I just can't. Okay, put the cold water back on. Put it back on the pasta. Now, while I chop up my mushrooms, I'm going to go ahead and get me some butter hot. Where's my butter? Okay. Smart Balance butter, vegan butter. This is one of the best butters to use. They have a lot of options for vegan butter, as I said before, but you will see me have Smart Balance a lot. Okay, so we got the butter melting over here. Turn it down a little bit. I'm going to add my onion and bell peppers. so them can start caramelizing. Okay, now I'm gonna come over here while those caramelizing and chop up my mushrooms. So by the time those get done, the onions and bell peppers get done caramelizing and get some color, I can be able to add the mushrooms. Now you can use any mushroom as you like. Portobello mushrooms is one of the best mushrooms to eat as far as, you know what I'm saying, like fighting off toxins and nutrients. Toxins and mucus and stuff like that. But anything that comes from the earth is good for you. I just know that portobello, you know what I'm saying, them one of the good ones. But like I said, today we're just using a white mushroom. You can, like I said, you can use any mushroom. You can use anything you want, y'all. Literally, you can do what you want to do. I'm so glad that I started this. Another thing I want to say too is no matter what it is in life, don't push it off no more. This year we are not pushing off nothing else. Like, I don't care if you wanted to fly a plane. Don't push it off no more. That's something that I've been going through and dealing with or whatever like that. And if I would have kept pushing, doing this off what I'm doing right now, I would never start uploading my videos. So I just wanted to put that out there because I was supposed to been, you know what I'm saying, started my vegan channel, you know, for everybody. And I'm just now doing it, but hey, at least I'm doing it now. Now or never, right? So we're gonna turn around over here, give this a little stir. Then I'm going to add the first bunch of mushrooms. Piece fell. That's going to be burning this thinking. I hate when it fall underneath. And I'm going to add a little more butter because it's getting a little dry. Cameraman, make sure you're showing them over the pot so they can see all the goodness that's going on in here. Okay, I'm going to come over here and finish chopping up the rest of the shrooms. Yes, you guys. Yes, you guys. I'm so glad that I decided to be vegan. Another one of the best choices I made in life. I'm just giving my pasta a little massage under the cold water. It's very important to make sure you sit down under cold water and stuff because you don't want them to get like how these just stuck together. I'm going to throw that away. You don't want them to get hard and stuck together. Especially with this being wheat noodles. You know what I'm saying? They kind of cook different and act different than the other pasta brand. And mainly because it's wheat. So spaghetti don't take long either. The only long process for real is chopping everything and your boiling. Because, you know, it especially depends on what all you putting in there and how much you gotta chop and everything like that. And with my slow chopping self, I don't even be chopping right, so as y'all can see. So now I'm gonna add this rest of my shrooms. Put this to the side. Give this another stir. Now it's time for the fun part, which is the seasoning. Grab my can opener. So we can get to the ingredients. Rotel, can of Rotel. It ain't nothing but vegetables, diced tomatoes and peppers and stuff. I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna pour the juice out. And in the pan it goes. Next, got our tomato sauce. Open that. Pour half of, well, little to half. Then what I got next, the diced tomatoes in the can. I usually put fresh tomatoes, but I did not grab none, and I forgot when I went out to the store. I didn't even know what I was gonna make. Drain it out. But yes, tomatoes is important to go into it. And your vegetables is important to have when you're cooking. So we just gonna mix all this up. And don't worry, y'all, I am seasoning. I have garlic powder. Garlic powder. I have, just stay right there, you don't gotta do all that. I'm gonna show you anyway. Black pepper. I have onion powder. I also have lemon pepper. I also have leaf oregano. Gotta have them flavors. I also have basil leaves. Gotta have that basil. I also have Italian seasoning. And I'm just gonna take the top off because it don't be coming out right, and pour some in there. Then I have nutritional yeast. Important, vegans always have this. That's important to have. Then pink Himalaya salt. Telling y'all a lot of good vitamins and minerals it gets back to you. Then we just gonna give this all a stir. Let all that stir and marinate all in. Now while all them flavors is cooking on in, trying to find the top to my pants, and I can't find it because my son probably done took it somewhere. Oh no, here we go. That's good enough. So we just gonna turn that on 6, let that marinate. My son making a mess while I'm trying to record. Can't walk around. So another tip my mom told me is clean as you go, okay? Because, and I agree with that 100%. Back up some. I agree with that 100%. You cannot cook or anything if it is dirty, dishes all in the way, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. So I'm just straightening up, which is, you know, also taking up time too as my food cook. So I'm gonna take my pasta noodles. Take my pasta noodles, set them to the side. And now I'm just about to wash these few little dishes, get these out the way, clean my pot out so I can put everything back in the big pot. Come a little closer so they can hear me because I got this water on. Come on. Yes, y'all, I got my 6-year-old on the camera holding my phone, so please excuse if, you know what I'm saying, if it's looking crazy. I don't see what it looks like until after the fact, so I'm trying not to direct him while he recording because I'm trying not to have that in the camera, in the film, I mean, and y'all hear me in the back talking about do this, do that. But It'll be alright. Everything gonna come out just fine. So, yep, cleaning as you go, y'all, is the best thing. I'm telling you, my mama, when she taught me that, that was the best thing she taught me, okay? She helped me out a lot. Because you know how many dishes and how much stuff you use, you know what I'm saying, as you cook. And all that stuff building up. Okay, so got that out the way. So now let's come back over here to the stove. I'm gonna put my pasta in my pot that I'm using. All this smelling good and looking good. So now what we're doing is a transfer. All the goodness, we putting it in the pot with the pasta noodles. Then we're going to bring that to the heat. And now what we're using is Italian and herb. This this is organic. Got this from the vegan section from Kroger's. Let y'all see that again so y'all can see the company. If you have a Kroger's, you will definitely be able to find it because this is where I got it from. Pour that in. Then take the rest of the tomato sauce. Well, not the rest. Just pour some of that in there. I still got a little bit left, but trashing that. Sorry to y'all that be like, oh, she wasting food. But you know what I'm saying? You don't want it too saucy. So, cameraman, can you get in the pot? Yep, lift your arms up and get in the pot so they can see. So, we just, it's a lot of pasta, but we just stirring this on, man. Got my heat on to, you know what I'm saying, boil the juices down. I feel like I need some more sauce, so good thing that I had another one. My son got these bottles. So this is the other flavor, garden vegetable, by the same company. Got it from the same place, Kroger's. I'm going to go ahead and pour that in. And I think that's exactly what it needed.
Quarantine attack.
Alright, y'all, so I'm just going to give it another round of seasoning. Keep it this way so they can see. Okay, garlic powder. Some more nutritional yeast. Some more leaf oregano. Basically everything we used earlier, we just putting that back in. Onion powder. Lemon pepper. And as big as this pot is, this gonna last us a couple days. Black pepper. Italian seasoning. Oh, I gotta take the top off that. It be acting like it don't want to come out. Then I got basil leaves. Then I got my pink Himalaya salt. Gonna give that a stir. I don't want nothing to burn or stick to the bottom of the pot. And last but not least, my vegan cheese. This is by DanniiPannii. And we're just gonna mix that on up. Once you put everything together, it get a little hard to stir. It's looking so good, y'all. see the herbs in there, all the good veggies. So good, so many good nutrients. So good to eat during the time that we are in. All right, here you go. Now it is time for the taste test.
Excuse me.
This is so good, y'all. I'm hot and sweaty. So thank you for joining in again. That was my version, one of my versions of vegan spaghetti. Catch y'all again later.